Hi everyone, my name is Bruce Schwartz. I'm from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Got to thank you all for subscribing and for the immense support that I'm getting from everyone around the world. Religious or not, it has nothing to do with it. Put everything aside, all our beliefs and traditions, and let's just look with our eyes, use common sense, and I'm confirming that there is something up on the moon. We don't know what it is. That doesn't matter. Hey, I'm going to get some nice music up with this, relaxing music, but this is Mare Serenatatis. Wow. Okay, all the colors that are on the surface, it really looks like an atmosphere. It looks like we're on Earth when you really look at this. And then we're going to get into very close-up views today. Yeah, really close, bothering close. Some do not appreciate for whatever the reason. But this is the real thing. There's a cloud or a veil on the surface, and I want you all to see that that is exactly what we're looking at. You can see clouds here. So I'll get into it. I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Enjoy the video, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I'm trying to show you all that it's not a scary thing. The fact that someone or a being could be up on the moon. It's a beautiful thing. There's life everywhere in the universe. They are the Watchers. Many see the moon and say, well, you know, maybe it's a Death Star, maybe it's a this, and maybe it is, and maybe even, you know, some are saying holographic images. Okay, but whatever it may be, even if it's an image, we're seeing what looks like a surface with an atmosphere. You know, clouds. It looks a lot more dense than just a regular mist, right? Because we wouldn't be seeing it, seems to me, if the moon is that far. Maybe the moon is closer than what they say, but it still is far away. Maybe the moon's a big colorful planet. Maybe the moon's the biggest planet closest to Earth. Because all I'm seeing is a colorful surface, and it looks a little more detailed than just mineral depositing. This is what the surface really looks like. This is Mare Serenatatis. The white spot in the center there is the Bessel crater. Look at the greenery on the surface. No, maybe it's not vegetation. I don't rule anything out. But let me tell you something. We're looking at surface structuring, natural or not, that is colorful. It's not chromatic aberration. It's literally the surface. Because when you go back, the same exact areas are the same colors. Now, what I need to check and document in the coming years is if these red spots, etc., will change places. An Apollo landing from Mons Argeus, just over to the right there, you saw 3 straight lines that looked like bridges going by. If they would have landed there, and I'm not ruling that out whether they did or not, just saying whoever could have landed there would have had to have mentioned those 3 big monstrous straight lines going through where they would have landed. And why someone would choose that location to land when there's a lot of obstruction in the way, it would be for a reason. This is Mare fecunditatis. Beautiful colors that we're seeing on the surface just before we go see Kepler crater and the UFO that I caught in the recent November full moon footage of 2018. The UFOs are there, guys. They're all different sizes, shapes, and forms. This one again is a dark one, and it's so close to the surface. It's in the air, obviously over the moon, but not that high up. We're seeing it pressed up against the surface, and at times even seeing their shadows on the ground. This is a view close up. There's Serenatatis crater, the Apennine Mountains. Look at the mist, fog, cloud, haze, smoke, whatever it is, it's there, okay? And you're going to see over Kepler crater, there's a cloud formation or smoke. Cloud or smoke, we're not going to fight about it. I always say it's both because it's what we're seeing. But again, in space, we see UFOs as clouds. We see asteroids in our skies over Earth and lower Earth atmosphere as smokes and hazes too, because that's how our cone cells adjust. And if they're very bright, colorful objects, our eyes don't pick that up. Here's the UFO, and this is in the clouds. And again, you're going to see it disappears inside of the clouds. There really is a real virtual cloud cover on the surface of the moon. I've been documenting it in all the videos, and why am I saying this? Not to brag, guys. It's because I try to upkeep the information every video, because nobody can see all the videos. Obviously, there's always new information in each of my videos. Really look back into the videos, and they're just as amazing. 150 videos back, it's just as clear and as amazing as these videos here. We're getting really close now. This is Copernicus crater, and that's where the UFO was headed towards. Now look at the colors here. Look at the deep, threatening, poisonous, gaseous layers that we see on the surface of smokes, hazes, or clouds. I think it's maybe even a mixture of both. Now Kepler, here's Kepler, and we're going to get in, well, we already are close, but we're going to get in ridiculous close. You have no choice but to stick your telescope right into the white, and that's what we're going to do. We're right now in Kepler crater, cloud or smoke formations that are over the surface. They're clearly seen there. UFOs are running to and from this area along with other craters. Just, more proof. Hey, I'm going to get another video up today, guys. I'm going to work on it right now. But guess what? The sun is acting up. I dare not say that, but the chemtrails are crazy. So I'm outside. I'm seeing a lot of colors. I saw that chevron, that darn chevron right beside the sun yesterday, and this is time number 3. I have a community member 15-20 kilometers away, not very far from here, that caught the same thing from like downtown Montreal. Okay, so let me tell you that something is going on around the sun, but the sun itself is quiet. I haven't seen it react or anything, but around it they're hiding something again. And this is in winter, which is rare, so I'll be looking at that while you guys are watching this video. Thanks for the support, everyone. More to come.